Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I noticed that I was flipping through the web. I realized that The Witcher Blood Origin, Jody Turner-Smith, to star in Netflix Witcher prequel series. And there's nothing wrong with having a prequel series, but this is who they have playing the star. Nothing wrong with her, specifically. But that's the thing. It's like, if you know anything about The Witcher, I've read a little bit of the books. I own all three games, seen some of the series. And I know from the games, from the books, especially from the books, that, there's not really any black people in the books. And there's a reason why. Jodie Turner-Smith, Queen and Slim, Night Flyers, has been tapped as a lead in Netflix Origin 6-part live-action limited series The Witcher Blood Origin, a prequel to the streamer's hit series The Witcher. Set in the elven world, 1,200 years before the world of The Witcher, Blood Origin will tell a story lost in time, the creation of the first prototype Witcher, and the events that led to the pivotal conjuration of the spheres when the worlds of monsters, men, and elves merged to become one. So, the creation of the first prototype Witcher. Are you going to tell me that she is going to be the first prototype Witcher? Boy. Oh shit, she's going to be the best as ever. She's going to be what? The Mikey Spock of Witchers? Or is she going to be like the season 2 Batwoman of Witchers? How's this supposed to work out? Turner Smith will play Eel. Her name is Eel. Eile. I don't know. Turner Smith will play Eel, an elite warrior blessed with the voice of a goddess who has left her clan and positioned as Queen's guardian to follow her heart as a nomadic musician. Are you serious? Wow, that sounds horrible. No bullshit. That shit doesn't sound cool at all. A grand reckoning on the continent forces her to return to the way of the blade in her quest for vengeance and redemption. What is she redeeming herself for? For leaving the queen's position? Probably the queen got killed or some shit, right? So basically she left the queen to go follow her dreams to be a fucking musician? And what happens? The queen gets killed? Is this how this is supposed to play? And then she comes back to pick up the sword so that she can avenge the queen in for, through vengeance and what? She's supposed to have a redemption arc for what? For leaving in the first place? Declan DeBarra serves as an executive producer and showrunner of The Witcher Blood Origin. Okay, you got all these people who are involved with it. Okay, so basically they have, what's his name? Andres Sapkowski, the author of The Witcher. He's a creative consultant for the show, which isn't bad, but that's the thing. If he's on there as a creative consultant, the issue with that is this. The books were written, of course, he's a Polish author. And in the world of The Witcher, it takes place in Poland. Race relations are very different than what they are in America. And that's not even a real issue to them at all. It's kind of like to see Eli, played by Turner Smith, to show up. It's kind of weird because really it's like there's no black people in this. So how does this come to be before The Witcher? Even if it's 1,200 years, before the game or, before the story. There's people wondering why there aren't any black people in The Witcher. It's kind of like one of those things. It's like how can you expect to see any Japanese people in a movie that takes place in Africa? Basically, how can you expect to see some Mexicans in a movie that takes place in Japan. It just doesn't work like that. And for people to be race swapping just for diversity's sake, just for this, just to check off the boxes, and just to please the people that are putting out this show, that's not how you tell a good story. Tell it the way it's supposed to be told. And we all know good and well that oh girl, she has no place in the story because The Witcher is not written like that. You know what I'm saying is it's not racist at all. To be real with you, it's geography. And that's why you won't see anything like that. But you're going to see it in this show, right? Okay. Well, now we know the Witcher prequel is going to be woke for diversity's sake. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing, especially when you know that the guy writing it is involved. I bet it probably he can only do so much, but he's involved just because the credit and because shit. Hopefully, he's getting paid for it because I know that when it came from from what I hear from the video game, he really didn't get paid shit, which I don't know whether to believe it or not. But that's what's said. And it says The Witcher Blood Origin is one of the two offshoots of the hit series The Witcher, starring Henry Cavill. The streamer also has an animated spin-off film entitled The Witcher Nightmare of the Wolf, focusing on the origin story of Gerald's mentor and fellow Witcher, Vesemir. Okay, and all this is talking about all the other shit that Turner Smith is involved with, which is fine. I have no issues with that. It's just the fact that this thing is looking woke. And from what we know of The Witcher, yeah, none of this is not how it's supposed to be. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and if this thing goes woke, the way people are saying that The Witcher's starting to look like, then you already know what direction this thing is headed. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. People that are actual fans of the Witcher games, the books, the series, and everything else, tell me, tell me what this looks like to you. Does it look like The Witcher's going woke? Does this look like something that would actually happen in a prequel series for The Witcher, from what you know about it so far? I really want to hear from you. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy, 24/7 with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.